Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is, every video to me is exciting because I like new stuff and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. Like we all like newness, right? So today's video is gonna be on the CC cream. I know, well, at my counter, I know for sure my audience and my clientele kind of went into panic because they would come to replenish their CC cream and we'd be like, oh my god, sorry, it's out of stock, it's going, like, you know, it's being reformulated, and they'd be like, what? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Chanel needs to do a little better of a job at transitioning products. Like, it needs to be a smoother transition, but as of right now we're just gonna work with what we've got. So we do have the new CC creams and I have all 5 of them to show you guys. So before, the shade range was a little limited. It ranged from 20, 30, 40, and now they added 2 more shades, so now you have shades 10 through 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The packaging is very similar. The weight is the same. Everything overall looks the same. It's just, you know, the font, the writing's a little different, and we do have new ingredients in them to make them better, because you guys know if Chanel's going to discontinue something, something even better is going to take its place. So Chanel did make some improvements into the CC creams besides the shade range. So I'm gonna go over it with you guys real quick, and then I will do swatches on my arm so you guys can see the shade range. And so hopefully you guys can, you know, get a better gauge of your shade so you guys can order online if you want, if you can't make it to your local Nordstrom, or like I always say, you can always give me a call and I would always be more than happy to ship these out to you with some extra samples and goodies if you want. So let's get started. So I do have the CC cream on right now. My shade before was 20 and I'm still using number 20. I know earlier in the summer I had gotten darker and I was like, oh my god, I'm so dark, I swear. But I've lost my tan since then, so I'm back to being a number 20, and so the color is somewhat consistent. I wish I had the old ones to compare for you guys. Unfortunately, I don't. I had given them all away. I wasn't thinking ahead. I'm sorry about that. But the 20, I would say the previous 20 and the new 20 is pretty comparable. The texture is a little lighter. So before, the texture was pretty thick. It was very luxurious and very creamy. For me, I was on the oily side, so actually for me it was a little too thick at times. Yeah, so for me it was a little too thick at times, and for me I really felt like it made me extra oily, and I felt like in that one the sunscreen smell was very strong. Like, I hate the smell of sunscreen, and with the CC cream, like throughout the day all I smelled was sunscreen, and to me, I don't know, it was a little nauseating. So this one, the sunscreen smell isn't as strong. The SPF is still just as high, SPF 50, but for some reason, maybe it's just my imagination, but the SPF smell isn't as strong in the new one. So this one is a lot lighter. Like I said, the texture is a little more fluid, and it's a lot lighter in texture. It's a fresher texture. The coverage also isn't as high, so the other one I would describe it honestly as like a medium to full, more airing on the full side. That one was definitely more full coverage. This one is more of like a light medium buildable coverage. So like I said, just overall the texture and the coverage is a little lighter. I feel like it's a little more buildable friendly. It's a little more just friendly in general. So the CC cream does a couple things. It evens out, it moisturizes, it corrects, it protects, and it leaves your skin a lot more luminous. I do have it on right now, and I just powdered it over with a Le Beige. So if this is any reference for you guys, this is what it's supposed to look like. So the new ingredient in these, it's the Moringa Plum. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is very, very high in antioxidants, and antioxidants are excellent for your skin. It actually really helps protect the skin barrier and protects it from the pollution that we're all exposed to every day. I know we don't really think about the pollution that we're exposed to, but I mean, if you think about it, like, we're in the midst, especially I live in LA, so I'm in the midst of like high pollution. Like, all the cars are around us, like just a lot of, you know, external gases and just a lot of chemicals that we're around that we're not always cognizant of. So this will actually protect your skin barrier as you're being exposed to them throughout the day, and it leaves your skin a lot more luminous and a lot more healthy looking. Also, there's a different hyaluronic acid in it. Now, I have my own thoughts on hyaluronic acid. I personally don't feel like it's, I don't feel like hyaluronic should be as hyped up as it is because it's kind of a double-edged sword. But basically hyaluronic acid has the ability to carry, I believe, you know, multiple times its weight in water. So overall, hyaluronic acid is very good for hydration. So there's a new formula of hyaluronic acid in these, so it's definitely going to help with your drier skin. So it's definitely going to help a lot more with moisturizing. And now I am going to read to you guys the clinicals because I'm very big on clinicals. So let's see. So with it, you get an increase of 39% of a flawless complexion with a fresh and natural makeup finish. It delivers 12 hours of hydration, and I'm pretty sure that's due to the hyaluronic acid. Your wrinkles and fine lines will be corrected by 20%, so your skin is going to look more plump and more smooth. Of course, you have your SPF 50, and that is UVA and UVB, and then your skin radiance will be boosted by 13%. So of course, so basically this is a skincare with color. That is how I see it, and that's how Chanel has explained it to us. This is basically a skincare with color. So basically when you wear this, you know, people can ask what foundation you're wearing, and technically you're not wearing foundation, you're wearing skincare. Because overall these ingredients are really good for your skin. Of course, you know, it does have corrective properties in it, and that's why, you know, you're gonna see reduction in, you know, you're gonna see more evenness and all that, because it is, you know, to me it's still like it has makeup properties. So of course you're gonna see a difference in your skin, but your skin overall will feel different as well. Okay, so now I will go ahead and do some swatches for you guys. So as you guys can see, the packaging is a little different. Before it just kind of said CC cream across right here. The font is a little bigger, but overall, you know, everything is pretty similar. SPF is same, packaging is same in shape and weight, and the legal information is the same in the back. So from left to right, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. This is a shade range. And this is Natural Daylight, so trying to make this as accurate as I can for you guys. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So those are what the swatches look like overall. I feel like the shade range is pretty fair. I don't feel like it's too warm, but I don't feel like it's too cool either. I feel like it's a decent neutral. I feel like some of them kind of err on the pink side, but maybe it was just the lighting that I was looking at it and in store. I haven't tried a lot of it on customers, so I can't really tell you guys, but I know for me the 20 beige matched perfectly with me, and I'm more of like a, I have some pinks, but I also have some yellow. So I mean, I'm a toss-up. I'm kind of both. So it matched me just fine. But overall, I like these a lot better than the old ones, and that's considering I did like the old ones a lot. And the old ones were a crowd favorite. So I think Chanel definitely took a step in the right direction with these. The formula is a lot lighter. It's a lot more wearable. I found myself getting a lot less greasy. The other one, I felt like I was so greasy. I'm already oily. Like, this bitch is oily, and I'm here putting on like a CC cream. I felt like I was like, you could fry a donut on my face. But this one, I feel like it's a lot more lightweight, and it's a lot more summer friendly and winter friendly. Like, it's still summer friendly where it's light in texture and fresh, but also winter friendly where you're gonna get the hydration that you need. So overall, it's a big yes for me. I give it 2 thumbs up, and I'm very excited about these. So overall, if you are out of your CC cream and you're worried about whether or not the formulation will work for you, most likely it will work for you, and I'm pretty sure you'll like it. So don't panic if you're running low. Just go ahead and refill, and I think you'll like these a lot better. But overall, it's a yes for me for the new CC creams. And that's it for the video. I know it's weird talking about like just one thing, because I feel like I'm like, okay, like, that's it, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys have any further questions, go ahead and list it down below. Give me a call at the counter. I haven't heard from you guys in a very long time, but I think it's because I haven't been filming a lot, and I haven't really been putting myself out there as much, and I really, really miss you guys. Some of you guys did notice my absence, and I'm so sorry. I need to get better at filming. Like, my schedule has just been a little crazy, but thank you so much for you guys for understanding, and thank you for, you know, just sticking by me and just really still watching me. I appreciate everything so much. But yeah, you know, give me a call at the counter. I look forward to hearing from you guys all the time. Visit me at the counter if you guys are local. I am at the Santa Anita Nordstrom counter, the Chanel counter why did that come out so weird? I'm at the Chanel counter at Nordstrom Santa Anita in Arcadia. If you guys want to stop by, or if you guys are local, please come by and see me. I also list the phone number down below just in case you guys can't make it, but you guys still want to talk to me. And of course, a lot of you guys, you know, still DM me, and I love it. I love hearing from you guys on Instagram or just emailing me. Reach out to me. I love interacting with you guys. Like, I love educating people, as you guys can probably tell. Like, I love educating. So don't ever be shy about asking me questions. Like, I love answering questions. I love helping your guys' shopping experience at Chanel just be that much easier. So whatever I can do to help, please let me know. But in the meantime, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you guys give the CC cream a try. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.